been a while since we completed the Demon Souls SL1 run, so I think it's about time we start Dark Souls SL1. I'll be weaving these episodes in between other things that we do. So, in Demon Souls, I used the guide, but in the remaining games, I kind of want to avoid using an SL1 specific guide. I'll look up information about where items are and whatnot, of course, since I've already played the games, but I want to feel my way through the whole SL1 challenge more. One thing that we're not going to do is we're not going to use flame attacks and stuff like that with pyromancy, because those don't have any stat requirements and they're extremely OP. So we're just going to use... We'll use it for like power within, maybe, or flash sweat, that kind of thing. But the available weapons that we have for SL1 are the Caestus, however you say it, Blacksmith of the Dark Hand, Blacksmith Giant Hammer, Blacksmith Hammer, Hammer of Vamos, Club, Mace, Morningstar, Pickaxe, Reinforced Club, Battle Axe, Hand Axe, Dagger, Ghost Blade, Broken Straight Sword Hilt, Jagged Ghost Blade, Heavy Crossbow, and Light Crossbow. So we can use those weapons. Anyway, yeah, let's just make a new game. So, Pyromancer is our level 1, but we're not going to be using the attack spells from the Pyromancer, of course. Use the Master Key. We'll just... Bun's the only one... Yeah. Let's, Oops. Okay. Customize. I'm just gonna customize the hair color. Make it deep red. But other than... And maybe we'll make the, Oops. Maybe we'll make the eyes a different color too. Pupil. Green. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Let's, Yeah, I've played this game a few times off camera since the first time I played it, but I have not done an SL1, so this honestly terrifies me a lot more than the Demon Souls SL1.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
A lot of people see Oscar and say, oh, that's the guy who saved us, but he's literally locked away in this place. So I don't think that's him. I think that might be Rickard. Honestly. First part's not going to be any different from normal since we can't level.
Oh, you.
I'll let the dialogue
No,
play.
hello. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Curious. Yeah, let's open this up real fast. Right. Nope. Wow. Nope. Nope. Go in there. Oh boy. Oh, that's how you do it. Anyway. Let's see, there's like... yeah, some souls there.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.